Hello there.
Hello there, troopers, and welcome back to General Economics Bunker. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode of The High Ground. How's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday night? I hope that you guys are doing okay. I hope that your week has been super duper awesome. And if nothing else, guys, the weekend is almost here. So just hang on tight a little bit more. All right. So, again, hopefully you're having a good night tonight. And it feels like it's been a minute since we've talked. I don't know. It We didn't have a an episode last week because honestly the week just got away from me. Um, so first and foremost, happy Mother's Day, happy belated Mother's Day to all you beautiful moms out there. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Okay, so I hope that everybody got to have some quality time with their moms, with their spouses, and if your mom is no longer with us and she has become a luminous being, then I hope that you spend some good time remembering when she was still among us. So once again, happy belated Mother's Day to all the moms out there. So let's see. We got quite a bit of things gearing up here. Yes, May the 4th it came and went along with my birthday. Thank you. But May still continues strong. So May is definitely Star Wars month as far as I am concerned. Um, because we still got quite a bit of events. So we got a lot of news actually that popped up this week. So we'll cover those too as well. But we already got some people here in the chat, and I appreciate you guys being here early. So let's go ahead and say hi to LeBron Fed. What is going on, brother? Thank you so much for always being here, man. Oh, appreciate it. Says I like the haircut, dude. It was long overdue. I'm not a fan of how it came out, to be quite honest with you. But compared to what it was, phew, way better. Hey, what is going on, Evan? What's up, brother? Hey, I appreciate that, man. Congrats on all your milestones. Thank you so much. And we'll talk about that a little bit in a little while. Hey, what's going on, Pablo? I saw that. So I shared your TikTok on the Facebook page for General Economics Bunker. I'll share that on YouTube right now. So let me know if if this is your new channel as well, so that I can also tag you, and we'll post it on the community tab, and get some traffic your way, man. About time, dude. Everybody saying hi. What's up? What's up, Rolando? What is going on, man? Driving but listening. I appreciate that, man. But drive careful, all right? So thank you so much again, guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I guess we can just go ahead and do a little bit of housekeeping here. We got a couple videos in the works right now, and a couple that were released. So yesterday, I actually put out some content that is um, not exactly my usual stuff, right? It is toy related, so I guess that does cover it. But the thing is, last week, or sorry, 2 weeks ago by now, during my birthday, my son actually gifted me a Godzilla figure. And his reasoning was that I have too many Star Wars figures. So he's like, I don't even know which one you have or don't have. So I'm just giving you the next best thing, which is Godzilla. And you guys know I like Godzilla. You can see it. You can see a couple back there. So I thought it was really cute. I thought that he did a good job, choosing the one that based on the movie Godzilla versus King Kong, which is one we actually went to see. We actually went to see together in theaters, and so I think that's why he remembered, and so he got me that one, which again, pretty cool. So we got a little video. I did a little unboxing video for that figure. It's up there on the channel. I posted it yesterday, so if you guys could go check it out and give it some love. Again, it's not my usual stuff, right? It's not my usual Star Wars content, but I kind of had to do it. Uh, it always brings me joy when he goes out of his way to get me something, or he thinks about me, right, in that way. So again, I would appreciate it if you guys check that out. But we, like I said, we got some stuff coming up in the works, especially next week. So sorry, before that, actually, the other thing that I wanted to mention is that you know what? Let me just show you. So we got like Evan just mentioned, we've been getting a couple of milestones here for the channel. So I wanted to share that with you guys here quick. Um because we got guys, we made it to 950 subscribers today. Can you guys believe that? Insane. Okay. I cannot thank you enough, guys. It has definitely been a journey, and I will be lying if I don't say that if I say that I'm not excited for the next milestone, okay, which everybody knows is the famous 1K subscribers. So I would really, really appreciate it if you guys share the channel, share the content. We're getting so close, right, to that big first milestone that many creators strive for, and not everybody makes it. Okay, it's taken me quite a long time, all right, to get to this point, or I should say it's taken me longer than some of my peers, which is fine. The quality and the how much stuff they put out, like they should be ahead of me in that sense. I do this for fun, like absolutely just for fun. um, and so I'm not complaining at all that it's taken a few it's taken a little bit, I guess, slower than some other people. But so again, guys, I would truly appreciate it. We're so close. We need another 50 subscribers or so to hit that landmark, uh, or hit that milestone, sorry. And I would appreciate it if you guys share the channel, tell your friends about it, tell your enemies about it, tell your random stranger on the street. Yeah, just let them know to go check it out. Hopefully they like it, and hopefully they subscribe. So I would really appreciate it, and I thank you each and every single one of you guys for the support. This has been awesome. It's been a great journey, and absolutely, I'm excited for what's to come next. So 950, it just not to detract from it, right, but it just feels like, oh, it's like just the notch below the big 1K, right? But don't get me wrong, I'm super happy that I even reached as many followers as I do now, which is kind of crazy. So, and then we did have another um milestone actually yesterday, which was 200,000 views on the channel. You guys believe that? Again, kind of nuts. It's funny how this sort of line up, right? Like how these kind of seem to come hand in hand or almost on the same day. It's just weird how things converge sometimes. But yeah, so we hit 200,000 views on General Economics Bunker channel. Again, just totally nuts. Never would have thought it possible. But again, thank you so much to everybody that has watched. Thank you to everybody that has left a like, that shared the content, that spends time, checking out our Instagram and things like that. So thank you so much. Crazy numbers, and super happy, of course. Like I said, May is one of my favorite months, if not my favorite month, because one, it's my birthday, and then the next day is Star Wars Day, and then it's George Lucas's birthday, and all that kind of stuff. So May is a very important milestone month for me, and to be hitting these landmark milestones, also makes it that much more special. So once again, I would appreciate it if you guys share the channel, share the content with people you think would enjoy it, and hopefully we can get to that 1K here pretty soon. But I want to talk to you about something else. So guess what, guys? We got our press pass for ICCC, and let me show you here real quick. I sent that out in style, okay? So this is the envelope that it came in, which is already, custom made. So we got the ICCC 5, and we got our press badge. Check that out, guys. That is so freaking cool. So again, super happy to have this. I still sort of can't believe that I actually got it, because when I applied for this, it was a long time ago. Okay, this was I want to say back in like November, maybe October actually, but I think it was November of last year. So so yeah, obviously the channel was not as big as it is today. Didn't have as much content, or as many followers, etc. So I'm super happy that I got it. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm a little bit proud of myself. Okay, so yeah, I'm super happy. This is my first I guess, official press pass that I applied for and that I actually got. So this, is very special to me. And I've had after that I have had press passes, but like I said, this is the first one that I actually applied to and got. So this is very cool. It's finally here. It got in the mail, which was good because I was getting a little bit nervous that it wasn't coming in yet. So very very happy to show up. We're gonna go out to Nashville, Tennessee next week. I'll be flying out there next Thursday, so not tomorrow, but in a week or 8 days. And then hopefully we're gonna be meeting up with a bunch of people out there, a bunch of our friends here from YouTube, some of the Star Wars community, of course. And anybody that's out there, let me know. Stop by, say hi. I'll try to. I'm trying to get some swag, of course. As usual, I'm running late to anything, but hopefully I'll get some swag, to share with you guys if we do meet up out there. And if nothing else, stop by and say hi, okay? So sorry, let me catch up here with the chat because it's getting away from me. You guys are on fire tonight. Um, Awesome, man. Congratulations. About time. So, guys, definitely go check out Black Star. This is our buddy Pablo. So this is the new channel, man. I go subscribe right now. Perfect, LeBron. Thank you so much for dropping the link right there. So that's the link, guys, in the chat. Definitely go give Pablo a follow, please. That's Blackstar09. That's the link. Please go check him out. Go check out all of the links that LeBron has been dropping here in the chat. I appreciate it, LeBron. Thank you for that. Um, and absolutely go check out LeBron himself. Thanks, LeBron. I appreciate that, man. I always appreciate your support. What is going on? Legacy of Nerd. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Legacy of Hollywood. Yo, speaking of Hollywood. Wow, man. I am color me honored. Thanks, man. Like I said, I could not have done it without you. I appreciate it. Whoa, Eben, really? All right, man. You might have something coming your way then. Tomorrow, dude. Good job. See, I'm telling you, man. May is a good month. Nerd affiliated says your birthday, Star Wars Day. I don't care what Disney says. I appreciate that. Hey, in all fairness, Hasbro, moved up their fan stream to May 3rd to coincide with my birthday, obviously. So they finally got wind that they kind of missed the mark there, but at least they were able to move that stuff around. So I'm hoping that by next year, sorry, Star Wars Day will be moved to my birthday the way it's always supposed to be. Yes, happy birthday to Eben, man. Awesome. Big timer over here, press. Dude, it's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of cool to have like an actual press pass, all right? Like I said, this is my first one. So I love that it's an actual pass, like different from obviously from the ticket holders, because I'm definitely gonna put that up. Once I'm done with it, it's gonna be on my wall as how do you call it? I guess as a memento, right, of my first one. Yes, happy birthday tomorrow. Absolutely. Let's see. Nerdfilly says it didn't give you a press badge. We would have right. Dude, I'll be honest with you. Like, I think when I applied back then, I was at maybe 500 subscribers. Maybe. Like, I don't even think I had that many. Honestly, I think what helped me was my TikTok numbers because at the time they were already doing pretty good. Otherwise, I don't know that I would have gotten it, to be quite honest with you. Um, but yeah, they were kind enough to do it. Like I said, I'm super thankful to Michael and all of them, organizers of the ICCC. Um, I'm super excited to go. Okay, like I said, I'm this is the first time that I'll be having like an actual press pass at a Star Wars convention. So who knows, right? Maybe for Japan 2025, I'll manage to get some press passes. That's how I know I made it. um, Legacy of Nerd says General Economics Bunker is going Hollywood. Yeah, I wish, man. I wish I was up there with you and Archer, but getting there. All right, getting there. Nerdfillet says calling to Hey Archer Live from ICCC Thursday. There's no ICCC on Thursday. I will be getting there Thursday just because that's the cheapest flight that I could get. The first day is going to be on Friday. So I'll call you on Thursday, but it might be from a bar in Nashville. So that's close enough, right? Pablo says that's awesome. Too bad I can't go to this conference, dude. Seriously, let's plan it out for next year. I think it's been growing so much, and we'll cover some of that right now. Um, it's been growing a lot. Okay, it's been growing a lot, so I think it's gonna be awesome this year, and I think next year is gonna be even better. So yeah, let's plan it out, man. Let's go. Let's go together. General Hollywood. Yeah, right. Yeah, I wish. Juan, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. Nerd Affiliate says, random question, but you have some question. You pre-ordered the MJ and Goblin 2 pack. It's not on card. Nope. I'm sorry. That's the deal breaker for me. Um, yeah, the reason why I collect this line, the Marvel Legends line, is because it is on a card and on a blister, right? No, I saw it. They look good. I mean, from at least from the renders, but no, I did not. It is not on a card, and yes, I am very disappointed too. I have a Green Goblin, and I thought I had MJ, but I guess I don't. Maybe I have Gwen Stacy somewhere. Um, Let me see if I can pull that up. Because yes, I was. Yeah, I was very disappointed as well. So let me share here what nerd affiliated or Archer is referring to is this guy here. It's the animated series version, which is they look great. Like it does look very much so like from the cartoon, right? Check that out. Um, the Green Goblin looks great, unmasked. Let me see if there's a picture of the packaging though. Yeah, so here we go. Uh, Again, it's the look of it is nice and all. Yes, like it does look like the illustrations from the animated series, which again is the one line that I do collect within Marvel Legends. But I don't know, man. I couldn't pull the trigger, at least not for that price. 53 bucks plus tax comes up to like 55. So and then I can't even see the figures, right? So that was a deal breaker for me, at least right now. Again, if they have a sale or something, maybe I'll pick them up. But honestly, like if I pick these guys up, it would be to open them. And I'm all about the Green Goblin. Like the Green Goblin looks great displayed, but it would mean I would have to get a Spider-Man to go along with it, right? Because I mean, just having the Green Goblin seems kind of silly to me. Displayed, I mean, like open. So again, the figures look good overall. The um, the MJ looks good. But yeah, I know I did not, to answer your question. Sorry, I did not pre-order it. Um, like I said, it was kind of a deal breaker, the packaging for me. But did you guys pick it up? Um, got a frame? Yes, I will. I will. Uh, Nerdville says, "Don't fly without your pass." Last year for NYCC, I drove 30 minutes before I realized the passes were back home. Dude, I have been like keeping this thing like in my desk, like here in the bunker, just so that I see it every day. Okay, like I want to make double sure that it hasn't gone anywhere. Uh, so they are pretty nice though, and they sent along a nice like lanyard. Check that out. So that is pretty cool, that they actually send you this along with the pass. And like I said, I do appreciate, a custom envelope for the mailer. It's nice and shiny. So they're doing a good job, man. They're definitely doing a good job. They are upping their own game this year. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get like a little cover for it. I actually, like I said, I want it, to last because I'll be back when I come back. Sorry, I'll probably just, like you said, frame it and put it on my wall, or put it on a pegboard or something like that. So yeah, I hear you. I'm getting very paranoid now that I'm going to forget it. When I fly out of here, because the cheapest flight that I could get is like at 5 in the morning. So that means I gotta leave the house like at 3:30 maybe at the latest. Um, so yeah, I know that's not, I don't have my thinking hat on for that. Archer says, "Geez, you're coming up on 6K, dude. It has been a grind this last like maybe like 500 followers on TikTok. Oh my lord, like I've had to like work like 3 times as hard. Like my views are not great. So I would actually appreciate it if you guys go check it out. It's right here on the screen. Our TikTok, the handle is general underscore Kenobi's underscore bunker. I would appreciate if you guys check it out. If you don't, please follow me. I'm trying to break that 6K barrier because it is not happening, guys. Like I gain one and I lose like three. So yeah, it's getting sometimes it gets pretty frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. But again, I do this for fun. It's just I would definitely like to get over that hump for the 6K followers. I think I need like 30 maybe more um, to come up on it. So I'd appreciate if you go check it out. Like I said, the handle is right here on the screen. And if you're listening to us, the handle is at general underscore Kenobi's underscore bunker. So thanks for that. Um, let's see. Hey, GeForce man, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Nerfless says from a bar is more on brand for my show. Yeah, I just do not expect me to articulate as good as I do all the time. Everybody saying hi to GeForce. Yeah, man, welcome. Good to see you, brother. Says you might have the Gwen and MJ retro both head sculpts for one body. Yes, that I think that's the one. You're right. I don't have it displayed for some reason. Might have to go crack open some boxes over the weekend. But yeah, you're absolutely right. That's the one that I have. LeBron says, "I'm glad Gabe didn't come with Gwen." Yeah, right. That MG looks good. Like it looks obviously a lot more like the animated show because of the wardrobe, right? Like the outfit is a lot more accurate to the cartoon. So I like it. I really do. I like both of them. Like I said, the Green Goblin. I do have the first Green Goblin that came out on the. Oh, he's actually. I don't know if you can see it, but he is back there. Anyway, I do have that Green Goblin, and he's fine, but I think the colors on this one look a little bit better. Again, more on brand with the cartoon. So here Archie says, yeah, that TikTok grind is real. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it gets frustrating some days. It seems like it punishes you, right? Like if you don't post every day or even several times a day, like the followers start sorry, I can't even talk. And that's because I haven't been drinking. Can you believe that? Or maybe it's because I haven't been drinking. Uh the followers start to drop. And I don't like that. I kind of feel like I'm being held hostage sometimes. Like, oh, you gotta post every day. If not, go down. So I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, maybe I'm not doing it quite right. Um, yeah, exactly. Like I don't know. It's kind of weird. But okay, so let's let's talk a little bit here about ICCC because they posted this image. So this is gonna be basically the map for the convention. So if you notice, it's kind of crazy. Okay, they've expanded. I think this this time they expanded to something like 5 or 6 times as many vendors as they did last year, which is nuts. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty massive. So I'm super excited about it. Like I said, I don't, as usual, guys, you know me. I don't really have a game plan. I'm just gonna go out there. It's my first time, and again, it's my first time as press at a Star Wars convention, as a Star Wars only convention. And so looking forward to it. I just want to meet up with a few people that I know are going from our YouTube space here. So if anybody out there listening or in the chat are going, let me know. Let's try to meet up. Let's try to hang out. uh, we can grab a coffee, we can grab some lunch there at the convention, or just sit down and talk about stuff, or just walk the whole uh, you know uh, the show itself, like the vendor. So let's do some toy hunting out there. If anybody's gonna show up, let me know. Um, like I said, I'm trying to get some swag to take. As usual, I'm late to everything, so we'll see if that happens. If not, I'll see what I can scrounge up and take for people to take home, as a little souvenir. But yeah, guys, it's kind of nuts. They're still announcing stuff. So they just recently announced another guest, Deborah Ann Woll, who played Karen Page from Daredevil, and I forget her name on True Blood, but she's gonna be there too. And in case you don't know, this is very much on brand because uh, we got Royce Johnson also from Daredevil. It's gonna be there. We have also from Daredevil. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Man, he has been posting a lot, which makes sense. So we got the main guy, of course. Got Charlie Cox. He's gonna be there. So Daredevil himself, and we got Vincent D'Onofrio as well. So Kingpin, Daredevil, uh, and Karen Page are gonna be there. So it's kind of nuts. Like it's pretty cool. I'm thinking about probably I don't know, thinking about a picture with Charlie Cox. I think he did a really good job, with Daredevil. Vincent D'Onofrio killed it with Kingpin, so I might do that. I haven't bought my picture or my autograph opportunities because if I'm being honest, I don't know if I want to carry stuff to get autographed, and I don't know if I want to buy stuff just to get an autograph out there. Maybe if I find something cool, I might try to do that. Um, but again, not entirely sure. So um, it's getting kind of crazy. Like I said, check these out. They just revealed these guys. So these are the challenge coins. So you'll be able to buy the silver one, but I think the gold one, you have to earn it. And I'm not sure if you have to do volunteer work there at the convention or what. But look at those; they look pretty cool. So I wouldn't mind maybe picking one of those up. They're also I was trying to find it, but they're also going to have an exclusive saber for the convention. And is this it? Yes. So they're actually you're gonna be able to purchase a lightsaber that is only like sold here. And let me see if he's gonna show it. But anyway, the point is that it's custom made. It's engraved with the ICCC logo. It is limited edition. I think I saw somewhere that it was 250, maybe 500 pieces. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, guys, it's gearing up. Definitely. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the guests. I I still, I think I'm gonna grab a picture with Ian McDermott. I have a picture with him from Celebration 2019 back in Chicago, but I don't know. It's just one of those opportunities I don't wanna miss, right? So I might pick up something from him in terms of a picture. I'm still debating on who else, to be honest, but there's a lot. So I'm pretty excited about that. Uh, More than likely, I might get a picture with Freddie Prinze Jr., who plays Kanan Jarrus, especially because he came out saying very recently that he is done with Kanan, that he's not going to be in any flashbacks for Ahsoka. So we'll see if that's true or not, of course. But that's what he said. So if he's kind of done with it, I might try to get a picture with him. I'm not sure. We'll see. He's been very vocal lately. Actually, he's been coming out on a lot of podcasts and live streams and things like that. And yeah, it seems like he's kind of done with Star Wars. I'm not sure. I get that vibe, but he definitely said he's done with Kane, and so maybe I'll do that just because he's I've never seen him before, and I do love Kane and Jarrus, like the character, so maybe. Um, so we'll see, we'll see. Pretty much the whole Rebels cast is gonna be there, um, or the Ghost Crew is gonna be there. See, I would actually very much like to take. I might take my Gamorrean guard, the one on card, the 40th anniversary one, and try to get it signed by him. But here's my problem: that thing is huge, and I don't have a protector for it that will hold it. But I don't know. What do you think? Maybe I should just get him to sign my press pass. No, would that be fitting? I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I do that. So yeah, we'll see. Again, I'm still very much undecided. So the way it will work for us for the media pass for the press pass, sorry, we will be allowed to join since starting Friday. So if you guys don't know, the convention is 2 days for everybody. and then 3 days for VIP pass holders. So check that out. Sorry, I just wanted to show you what I was talking about. This is the saber. It's got the engraved there, and oh, I was mistaken. There's only 200 of those, so that's pretty cool. If you guys want to grab, something unique, you definitely want to do something like this, right? The saber is pretty good. It's high quality, and again, pretty exclusive. So now check this one out. This is the one that I was thinking about. Um, as you can see, this is very much made in the style of the Kanan Jarrus lightsaber with the disassembly, but this is only 50, so I think these are gonna fly. Uh, yeah, I probably won't even get a chance to buy it. So, oh well, we'll see. But this one is pretty cool. All right, so let me catch up here. Sorry with the chat. Um, looks like Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, dude, like they're putting up a show for sure. G4 says meet up with Dawson Ghost. He got a press. Yes, so he just commented on my picture today on Instagram. So I need to message him for to set up something. I'll definitely like to meet him in person. But yes, you're absolutely right, G-Force. LeBron, let's plan it out, man. I don't know how. Actually, I don't know. Is it further away from for you? Nashville, Tennessee. Sorry, I suck at geography, so um, Nerfile says Charlie is the only Daredevil. Remember when we had to settle for Ben Affleck? People don't know how good they have it. Okay, they really don't. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting probably a picture with him. He's pretty cool. Nerd Affiliated says I'm done with Freddy. Ooh, yeah. He trashed fan films. Yeah, like I said, he's been very vocal lately. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if maybe his contract is completely, fully over or something like that. That he's out of the Lucasfilm family. But I do feel that he's been spewing not hate, but a lot of his opinions, I should say, and lately, as in maybe the last month or two. So it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird of how what that's going on, but we'll see. So Freddie also said there's no such thing as great Jedi. Yeah, I know. I think I saw that clip. I was like, yeah, no. Whoops. He says unless he's doing a heel turn, maybe this is all misdirection, right? Maybe he's saying, no, I'm done with Star Wars, and then boom, live action Kanan Jarrus in Ahsoka. I don't know. Could be, right? Could definitely be the case. Duffman Dioramas, what is going on, brother? Thank you so much for joining, man. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're finally back on the saddle. We're talking about our ICC trip coming up next weekend or next week. Sorry. Although, yeah, technically it is a weekend. So as I was telling you guys, I'm gonna be able to go in after the VIP badge holders. So, which is very cool because again, the VIPs. I forget how much that those passes were. They weren't super cheap, but they weren't super bad either. Um, but you get a whole extra day of shopping. So if you're a collector and you're looking for something specific, especially in the vintage Star Wars, this is the place to be. And and then you will get access, before the grand majority of people. So Friday is pretty much left open for VIP and press badges. So of obviously VIP will go in first. They will have I think 2 hours first, uninterrupted, and then yeah, and then we'll get the press will get to go in. So I'm actually excited about that. I think that's very cool. I think it's awesome that they're letting us do that because it's gonna help me first of all uh, shop till I drop because I'm gonna spend way too much money out there. But also content creators can grab some nice footage of the show floor, right, without too many people being there. So I think that's also a good idea. So I don't know. I think they're doing it right, to be honest. At least that's my impression from the outside. I've never gone, like I said before. So, but I've talked to plenty of people that have gone before, and they're like, no, they are doing a really good job, and they keep like improving. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And so yeah, so again we will be out there next week. So I will be there for the duration of the convention. So I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'm flying back on Memorial Day back here, um, which kind of sucks because the return flight is also at 5 in the morning. But I'm poor, guys, so I had to go with the cheapest one that I could find. So yeah, it's gonna get interesting. I see a lot of coffee that weekend. Um, Sorry, I lost you here. Saying hi to Archer. Hey, what is going on, Robin? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. So, guys, if you haven't, definitely go check out Trooping with Robin here on YouTube. She just dropped, her and her husband just dropped a new video, and it was super interesting because they covered, the behind the scenes of a 501st troop session for the Make a Wish Foundation. And so both Robin and Benjamin are members of the 501st here in Texas, actually. And so they posted a blog video of how that looks, when they get there, when they get assigned a room to change, how they have to sort of prep, before all the people get there. um, how they even tell them, hey, you're gonna walk in from here and you're gonna stand here, like all that stuff. I found it to be super interesting. Their video quality is really nice. Benjamin is a photographer, so that would explain a lot of things. But definitely go check it out. So once again, that is Trooping with Robin here on YouTube. Let him know that the good general sent you. Oh yeah. Hey Rolando, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. All right. Nerd affiliated says, wait, Kenobi knew what I meant by heel turn. Yes, a very secret, and I play it so close to the chest that that nobody really knows. Not even myself, not even my brain. Everybody's saying hi. So Nerd affiliate says, interesting, VIP over press. I kind of like that. Yeah, absolutely, man. I have no complaints about that. Because you're paying for that exclusivity. You're paying for that exclusive rights. I don't know how to English. I'm sorry. And so I think it's a good idea. Like if I was attending the con as a VIP holder, I would want to get my money's worth in terms of perks, right? So this is pretty cool because I think they also get first dibs on the lines for autographs and photo ops. Again, just the fact that they get a whole day just to themselves, just to the VIP, right? Um, which is Friday again. But it's cool that the press gets to go in on Friday too, so that we can, shoot, B-reels or, cover the show floor with the vendors and without having, too much people there like blocking the shots. So it's cool. I think it's a really good idea. Honestly, we'll see how the execution is. Sorry, but yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Everybody saying hi to each other. Thanks, says Tripping with Robin. Sure. Collection reflection. What is going on, man? Dude, I was just thinking about you when we were talking about that new Spider-Man and Mary Jane from the animated series 2-pack. We are discussing that earlier. So go check out Collection Reflection here on YouTube. He just dropped a pretty interesting review on a 4-inch Spider-Man. At first glimpse, it actually looks pretty decent, but my man did a really good job on the review. So definitely go check it out. Again, Collection Reflection here on YouTube. Everybody say hi. LeBron, thank you so much, guys. So once again, if you see a link drop here in the chat, I would appreciate it if you go click it, go give them a follow, go give them a comment, go give them a like, all of that stuff. We try to help each other around here. So that is the YouTube for Trooping with Robin. As I mentioned, dropped a really cool video about trooping with the 501st, sort of behind the scenes at a big event that they, were helping out with. So definitely check that out. Also, there you go. Thank you. Collect Reflect. So there you go. Like I said, go check that out. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Robin. You've always been supportive, and so we definitely try to help out around here. So say hi, Tripping Robin says we got press for oh, no way, no way. So so Robin is referring to the Fan Expo Dallas, and let me see if I can pull that up. Just that is going to be a huge convention here in Texas, in Dallas, of course, specifically. Um, they yeah, they've had some heat this year with the guests. So Let me pull that up real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Okay, so first and foremost, and that this is already probably set them apart from a lot of conventions. They are going to have Hayden Christensen. So the chosen one is going to be in Dallas. Um, Robin and her husband will be out there. So yeah, you got press passes. That is awesome. So good job. So check this out, guys. If you are in the Dallas area or nearby, or near enough that you can drive, I would definitely go check out this convention. Got a lot of people as guests. First of all, we got the trifecta. Okay, we got Punisher, Daredevil, and Kingpin. Again, very very cool. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Carrie and Moss. They're gonna have. Oh, is he gonna go? Oh, I don't know that. See, there's even people that not even sure. Um, Sean Gunn. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Stars of Stranger Things right there. We got Peter Weller, so that's my RoboCop. We got check that out. How cool is that? How cool is that? It's gonna be there. Steve Burns, Zachary Levi, like about the only DC actor I actually kind of like. So yeah, guys, there's gonna be a lot going on. So if you are in the Dallas Fort Worth area, or again want to take a drive down to it, I think it would be worth it. I wish I was going, to be honest with you, but I think I was telling Robin this earlier. Uh, that weekend, specifically that weekend, is my niece's birthday, and so we're actually traveling out of town for that. So yeah, oh well, it is what it is. But let me catch up here. So collection reflection, yes, collection reflection says super supportive community. Absolutely, man. Like I said, I know we try to help out each other around here as much as we do. Definitely try to. Yep. Collection reflection says, is there an event or convention that you refuse to go to? No, no, not really. I am if it's interesting, and if I could get press passes for it, if I can get invited, I for sure would like to go, right? So far that hasn't happened. Like I said, ICCC has been the only ones kind enough to get me the press pass when my channel was pretty small still. I mean, it's still small. I'm just saying it was smaller back then when I applied. So I'm super grateful to them. And a lot of local conventions here have awarded us with press passes, so that's been pretty cool. To start building that community, you get yourself known, also, and people start placing you right once you show up to these events, which is very cool, of course. um but no, I don't think I've had a bad experience, or as bad that I would say, no, you know what, I'm never coming back. Um, there might have been some they were just, I didn't find anything, or they weren't very interesting to me. Um, and even then, it's not like I hated them. It's just, maybe I think the last time that happened to me, it was like a Funko Pop convention type of thing, which I didn't realize. I just saw like, oh, like pops and collectibles and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I went in and I checked it out, but it really was just like Funko Pops. Like every single vendor only had like walls and walls of Funko Pops. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just not my jam. Like that's not what I collect or what I'm, necessarily interested with. So I walked around, maybe once, and I was like, you know what? I saw maybe one table that had a few, Black Series and stuff like that. But again, nothing that caught my eye. So yeah, I just left. But again, that's not to say that I would refuse to go again. Benjamin, what's up, man? We're just talking about you. So congrats on getting those press passes for the Fan Expo. That event is gonna be nuts. I wish I was going. I wish I could join you guys. But you guys have fun out there for me, okay? So once again, guys, definitely go check out Trooping with Robin. So Benjamin is basically the cameraman behind the magic. Uh, he's an awesome photographer, first of all, and it seems like he's killing it with the videography. Sorry, man, I am out of it today with the videography side of the video. Also, like, so go check them out. Their quality is like gorgeous. Okay, And like I said, the video itself was very interesting. They basically cover what it takes to troop, or how it is, when once you're trooping with the 501st. So definitely check that out. Rolando, I appreciate you, man. Driving but listening. Thank you so much, man. Right, Steve from Blues Clues, man. That is nuts. Hello there. Uh, yeah, absolutely. So if you guys are out there, definitely go check them out. And if you see, a couple of Imperial officers, that might be Robin and Benjamin. Benjamin says your niece will have another birthday next year. I know, but I might not have a marriage if I decide to just dip on that one. Um, so Nerdfillian says, "How is that N1? I saw it the other day, but didn't pull the trigger." So I pulled the trigger. Of course, I wanted it. I collect this line specifically. I actually saw it at a local toy show, like I was just saying, and the guy was like, "Hey, this literally just came in, and so $15 and they're yours." I was like, "Sold? Are you kidding me? Like that's what they are at the store, plus tax." So, and I like that this one is one of the few new ships, right? A lot of them are the Millennium Falcon, the classic ships, the TIE Fighter, etc., X-wings, but this is one of the few that is new. So check. The glare is not helping. Focus. There you go. Overall, I think it's got good mold details, especially for being die cast. I think some of the weathering could be better, maybe a little bit more of a wash in some parts, but I think overall it looks good. And like I said, for $15, I couldn't pass that up. I still need the chase. I still need the Millennium Falcon battle damage. That's the chase for this wave. Even though the Millennium Falcon was released like in wave 2, I want to say. So it's just one of those things, I guess. So Benjamin says Fan Expo Dallas has been great, well organized, and very accommodating to the first. That's good, man. That is good to know. Like I said, that's why I'm excited about the ICCC, because if you guys know, that is a convention that came about, that fans created, right? Members of the Imperial Commissary basically banded together and decided to do their own. And it seems like they've been doing it right, because it's been growing like crazy. Once again, I think this year, the number of vendors, of people selling stuff, I think it's 5 times as much as last year. At least that's what they're telling me. So they must be doing something right. So Benjamin says, I'm getting there. This was my very first time editing multiple video audio clips together. Dude, it looked great. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, your stuff looks better than 99.9% of my stuff. So don't sell yourself short. You're killing it. I hope that you continue with it. I would love to see 2-3 videos out of Fan Expo Dallas. Since I'm not gonna be there, I count on you guys I will live vicariously through you. That's what I'm trying to say. What is going on, Ed? Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. Thank you so much for being here, brother. Appreciate you, man. Good seeing you. This is the way. Yes. That anyone is not. Yeah, it is. It is. Nerdfield says, I kind of wish it had Baby Yoda or Mando in it. Yes, I will say that is definitely something that I miss about the old line, about the Hot Wheels, but they were just the Starships. These guys are called Starship Select because technically they're bigger. But the older, cheaper, by the way, um, starships from Hot Wheels, some of them had, like small troopers, small Mandos, on it. Um, I've always enjoyed that. You guys know that I'm a sucker for miniatures, so I do miss that absolutely from the line. Also, I want to get some capital ships, man. We've had one Star Destroyer, and this is like number 16 or 17. Yeah, 17. So in 17 ships, only one capital ship. I need more, man. I need a Venator. I need, Lucre Hulk. I need all kinds of stuff in terms of the bigger ships. So hopefully they'll get around to them. But as these lines go, they probably won't. Thank you, LeBron, for dropping Ed's YouTube channel there. So once again, guys, if you see a link drop here, please go check it out. Yukon Phil, what's up, brother, man? Thank you so much for joining, man. I appreciate you. Good seeing you. Guys, so Yukon has been killing it at this whole toy hunting thing. All right. uh, he's just about the next century. So definitely go check him out, dude. I am out of it today. Go check him out every Sunday. Yakking with Yukon. He's been having amazing guests. So last Sunday he had Seth from formerly known as What's Popping, and he's been landing like incredible guests. So definitely go check him out. Yakking with Yukon every Sunday at 7 p.m. I think. Don't quote me on that. Everybody saying hi to each other. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, LeBron. Yes, thank you for dropping that. So Nerfila says, "What a figure ICC that if you see it's on site, you don't care what it costs." Well, first of all, I don't know how much money you think I make, but I always care what it costs. All right. No, but so the ICCC, the Imperial Commissary, deals with vintage stuff, right? So that's the older stuff. So what I'm hoping to pick up is some of the carded stuff. I want to get another carded. I only have one. That guy right there. I only have one for Empire Strikes Back, because basically as far back as you go into the movies, the more expensive it gets, obviously. So I have plenty of Return of the Jedi. If you see there, they're not that expensive, but once you start diving into the Empire Strikes Back era, and then the initial packaging, within those, they start getting pricey, right? And I'm talking about a couple $100 or so. And then again, as far you start going back into things that are around 77, 78. Oof, you're talking big bucks. Okay. Anything like an early bird set, that's it. You are in the big leagues now. Original 12, everybody knows that. So original 12, last 17, all of those are pretty big bucks. What I would like to get is, and I don't care if it's even the reissue or the repack. I would like to get a Ben Kenobi on card. That I would like to get. More specifically, I would like to get basically the matching to my Darth Vader that I have there. So that Darth Vader, the figure itself was made in Mexico by a company called Lily Letty. And then that company went down in the 80s. They closed the factory. So what they would do is the figure itself was produced in Mexico at the factory in Mexico, and then they would ship it out here to the States to Kenner, and Kenner would package them up and then sell them as Kenner figures, right? So those figures are called MIMs, made in Mexico, right? And again, the figure itself is made in Mexico. The card, the plastic, the packaging is not. So I have that Darth Vader. That's the only one that I have that is made in Mexico. And so I would love to get like something like that for a Ben Kenobi. Uh, that'd be crazy. I would love to get a pallet toy, um, or even a PvP, which are basically foreign cards. But yeah, those are kind of big bucks. So I don't know. It might be the kind of trip that it's like, hey, I only bought this one thing, but it was something good, right? I don't know. I'm a little bit scared of what I'm gonna see out there. So we'll see. We'll see what we come across. Yes, everybody saying hi. Hey, Gil, sir. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, hot toy wise. So I, even though I keep saying like I haven't really gotten into the hot toys game, I have two now. So I don't know if that counts. I don't know what the threshold is. Probably counts. Um, it would have to be something on the order of an armored Kenobi, right? So like a Clone Wars Kenobi. Uh, yeah, that might be a maybe. So as far as I know, they've never made the Tartakovsky version, the one down there, just with the clone armor and the cape. Um, I don't know that they've made it, in Hot Toys form, but if they have, oof, that might be the one that I'm like, all right, that's it, I'm buying it. I don't even care. So yeah, all right, guys. So a couple of things that I wanted to talk about before we depart here on this episode, which we're coming up on an hour, kind of crazy. Uh, there's some Star Wars news, okay, and we can cover them real quick. because some of it just got taken down. Okay, so I had to go back and try to find the post. Finally found it. Whoops. And so I finally found it. Let me share my screen here. But so the rumor is that Ahsoka will be premiering on August 31st, and it kind of seems like that was a leak. Kind of seems like Disney didn't like that, because a lot of the posts regarding this rumor or this leak have been taken down since this morning. Okay, so take that information with a grain of salt, but it kind of makes sense. They had said in August, so I mean, I think it makes sense. Um, so yeah, I would say, if it's not gonna be there, if it's not gonna be August 31st, it's gonna be around there. So our friends from Star Wars Stuff podcast, have their post up. So definitely go give them a follow as well. By the way, um, so yeah, we got that seems to be the prevailing theory, at least right now. Gilster says put retro McGregor Kenobi robe on vintage Kenner Kenobi look. Oh, color me interesting, good sir. Okay, okay, I see you. Um, and then the other thing that's been kind of going on, in case you don't know, is the the writers guild strike. Basically all the writers went on strike, and they're demanding a fair compensation, especially with the streaming stuff, that they get paid for a show that goes out in the air, on TV. But then once it gets moved to a streaming, the I guess the what's it called, the the royalties on it are not as good, or are not even there. And so it kind of seems like there is there's definitely a struggle there. But more importantly, not more importantly, I'm sorry, more directly to us, it involves Tony Gilroy, which he's the one working on Andor season 2 as a writer and showrunner. And it seems like he's kind of stepped away from a lot of his responsibilities to support, I guess, this movement. um, and it seems that that they're still sort of chugging along, like they're still going through it. Apparently a lot of those scripts were already on lockdown, and so it doesn't really affect too much the production. But I think he has stepped down as a writer, and he's not on set anymore. I think he's still a producer. I'm not too sure. Like we've seen, like we have seen conflicting reports. So hopefully this doesn't necessarily push back Ender season 2. It seems that it will push back Mandalorian season 4, again, because of what's happening. A lot of the shows and a lot of movies are being pushed back now. I don't know until when. Hopefully they can resolve that strike, or they can come to agreement um, fast here, because yeah, um, like I said, a lot of projects that were already out in the future are even further out, or just indefinitely postponed, right? And so yeah, we got those news, like I said, just real quick here. And oh, check this out. So Archer, to answer your question, this one like made me think about it. The Commander Fox Hot Toys. This thing is gorgeous. Okay, I love clone troopers, and especially with like the ARC trooper look to them. So the commanders. This one was nice. Okay, but yeah, no, I can't pull that trigger. Not with ICCC so close. After ICCC, we'll see. All right, so I'm trying to behave. I'm trying to be good, um, because I know that we're gonna see some special stuff out there. So, oh, look who we got here. Brett from Collecting with Cool. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Benjamin says, "Did you see the Rogue One director Garrett Edwards release trailer for us?" Oh yes, yes, yes. I haven't seen the trailer yet, um, but I did see the headline. So yeah, I heard it looks good. So I'm hoping that it does. Benjamin says, "Looks like Star Wars." Some same crew as Very interesting. That's good. That's good. When this happened last, that messed up thing, 2006, can't remember, but I remember the show lost suffer because of that strike. Hopefully they work it out and can get back to work soon. Yes, I agree. I think it was around that time. It's been a while, but yeah, it definitely messed things up, and it kind of seemed it messed up Game of Thrones back then as well. Uh, yeah, I really hope we can wrap it up soon. What's up? Hope things have been good. Hey, everybody saying hi. Well, all right, troopers. Again, guys, thank you so much for getting us to 950 subscribers, 200,000 views. Can you believe that? It sounds nuts just to say it. But thank you so much. You guys here on the chat are a big part of it. You guys are, an awesome community, super supportive. I've always said it. I love this community. Absolutely the best part about being on YouTube. So I thank you for that. And if you can find it in your heart and in your schedule to share the content with people you think would enjoy it, I would appreciate it. Again, I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely excited about the 1K. All right. We're only about 50, maybe 49 subscribers away. So it kind of seems well within reach, right? So again, I would appreciate it if you guys share the content and let your friends know, let your enemies know, let the random stranger on the street know. Hopefully they'll check out the channel and hopefully they'll subscribe, right? Hopefully they'll like it. So again, I appreciate you guys doing that. So Nerdfield says the creator slogan Blade Runner Kenobi and then Robert. Hey, I'll take that. 952. Oh, right now? Nice. Well, there you go, guys. 48 more subs. Yes, thank you. Gonna create 30 more channels. Oh man. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you so much. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, guys. Again, thank you for being here on this Wednesday night. I will be honest with you. I don't think we're doing a live stream next Wednesday. I might do it Tuesday. The only reason why I said not Wednesday is because I'm flying out to Nashville, Tennessee on Thursday, but I fly out like at 5 in the morning. So I know that I'll probably be running around trying to put together my luggage the night before. So I don't know if we'll do another high ground before that. Like I said, maybe on Tuesday. I'll let you guys know definitely. And for that, I would appreciate it if you guys follow me on Instagram at general.kenobis.bunker so that you don't miss out on our news. And also, please check us out on TikTok at general_kenobis_bunker. Like I said, we're getting close to breaking that 6K barrier. So I would appreciate it if you guys give us a follow there. All right, troopers. Thanks again. Everybody have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. Stay tuned for a bunch of content coming out of ICC. I apologize in advance because I'll probably go be doing lives and just having like random drops of videos of stuff, of cool stuff that I see out there. So yeah, we will be dropping a lot of content from that. So thank you, Ed. You have a good night. Phil, yeah, appreciate it, man. Definitely. So yeah, guys, thank you so much again for joining me here tonight. I appreciate you. Have a good night and may the force be with you.